Okay, here we go. Hello, Francisca, Vergara. We are here in the sanctuary. Welcome to Sanctuary. And anyone coming through can be welcome to just walk through. This is part of the 18th Street vibe, right, Rebecca? Yeah. There's Rebecca. She's a visiting artist from Germany and Greece. And Francie, as you're known, is an artist because we got connected on Instagram long before I knew who you were. Your handle is Callywog. Yes. And you are a devoted 18th Street attender of programs, and we're going to hopefully hear a little more about that today. Let me first ask, because it was pointed out that I should be asking, how do you feel right now in this construction, which is called the Sanctuary? It's a space, but it's not completely enclosed. It changes sound and light, but it's also open.
Yeah, well, for me, when I first came in, I spoke to you before we were on video, deja vu, because, so I actually have a master's in social work, and I did a piece on the chair. Wow. And because it's it's a safe place for me being here right now. Mm-hmm. As a therapist, that's what you do. You create the safe space, and so I did a piece kind of speaking to that idea of the chair being a safe place, and how it just gives us, where you start to figure out the meaning, the purpose of life, and how art plays into that, and telling stories plays into that. So
and stability, because you're sitting on something.
Consistency, it's consistent. The parameters. There's so much
right.
to say, but it's beautiful. I feel very safe.
That's wonderful.
At peace.
So thrilled. I'm so thrilled to have you here. This is super informal. I'm just guiding with a little bit of questions. Perhaps you can tell us a bit about your background. I believe you're South American.
I'm from Chile.
From Chile. And it's not Chile, like, I used to say as a child in the Midwest, but Chile. And you are an artist. Maybe you can tell us a little bit, just a few of the highlights of your journey to the States, to LA, and finding 18th Street, and what 18th Street sort of provides for you.
Great, absolutely. So I did just mentioned I was the therapist. I worked in mental health, and my journey into art was back in 2010. I was working at St. John's Hospital, and I went to Chile. I was teaching at the university there, and I was walking down the street, and this woman invited me to an art class, and I had to pick up a paintbrush, and she said, "Wow, you're really an amazing artist." And so I went to the studio, and I moved back and continued to work. And then 10 years in, right before the pandemic, I found art again, and I felt, I was born creative, and it kept coming up. And it kept coming stronger and stronger and stronger until I finally was able, during the pandemic, to really just start doing art full time and painting. And I was in the gallery in West Hollywood on La Brea, and living in Santa Monica. That was quite a trek for me. So I remember finding the 18 Art Center here where I lived, and really building community with artists here. And truly, the essence of the 18th Street Art Center is community, collaboration. It's it's just bringing people together. What art does, in general. And so, as I now work in my studio or the garage at work, I know I can come home to people and artists, to those great conversations, to the residence artists that's coming here, more recently. They are a gift. They are a gift to me, the conversations. So that's just, why I keep coming back, because beautiful conversations, beautiful people. The world can be chaotic and crazy, but I know that here I can find
great refreshments.
Yeah.
And what you're really showing is you don't have to be having a studio here.
Yes.
To be super involved. There's many events all the time. There's a meditation event. There are every other Tuesday what's called an intersection event,
Exactly.
with artists presenting and sharing, and I know that everybody feels glad that we can invite others in and offer what's here kind of to the community.
Absolutely, because art is just, like I said, a language, a universal language, and that I'm learning. I'm going away from my days of mental health and learning this whole new world, and it's so nice to do it with people that you can connect with. I mean, and it's so here is just so beautiful because there's no competition. There's just pure, genuine, authentic, connection, and that's hard to find in the world today. And so I love coming, and I feel safe, and so I just looking forward, always to the new year, what it will bring. I'm looking forward to, the programs. I mean, tonight I'm coming back for meditation. There's a book signing tomorrow. So it's just really amazing. I'm forever grateful and thankful.
That's so wonderful. And as another colleague of mine said when she was doing her interview, she said, LA can be such a monster. You really need something to connect you in and to keep you kind of grounded and give you interaction. Otherwise, you can really get splintered and overwhelmed and,
I know, for sure. I mean, the world is disconnected. And
right.
There's plenty to go around.
Well, I'm so glad to hear this. I am thrilled that I've met you here at 18th Street and putting a face and a personality to your moniker.
I love your work, your paper, your expression of color is truly spectacular.
Thank you so much, Francie.
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining us. We look forward to seeing you well into the new year and beyond.
Yes.
And may you know safe space.